Alright, welcome back. Gamer Bears here for some more Let's Go Eevee Nuzlocke. And as usual, starting out with a team recap, we have Mikleo the Gyarados with the moves Thunderbolt, Headbutt, Bite, and Waterfall. And we have Alphen the Nidoking with Poison, Sting, Break, Thrash, and Dig. We have Tenebrae, the partner Eevee, Bounce, Bubble, Buzz, Sizzle, Slide, and Glitzy Glow. Kohaku Hearts, the Raichu with Thunderbolt, Break, Light Screen, and Thunder Wave. And we have Mozilla the Ninetales, the Cantonian Ninetales, as I should have said also with Raichu, with Dark Pulse, Will-O-Wisp, Flamethrower, and the ultimate fire type move, at least in this game, Fire Blast. And finally, Aaron the Victory Bell with Vine Whip, Growth, Sleep Powder, and Acid. With all that said and done, why don't we move on with the game? Hold up a minute. Here we go. Alright, F you, what do you want? Stacy, nice timing. You got most of that, right? What do you say? You want to come with me? Yes. Let's go. Thanks, pal. It'll be a big relief to you. I'll just let you lead the way, okay? Are you scared again? You're totally not afraid. Don't be like this man over here. Be a little more courageous with your choices in that. Anyhows, in the other previous episode, not the last episode, but the episode before that, we were previously in here, which is why most of the trainers are already out of the way. And now here comes our cutscene to make these ghosts visible. Do you think there really are ghosts in here? No shit, my man. What are those floating things? Stacy, what is that? The Silph Scope reveals the ghost's true form. They're ghastly and Haunters. And Haunter is freaking massive. Look at him. I mean, I know the Pokedex says he's like 4'1" or 4'3" or some crap, but that's way bigger than 4'3". Whoa, that's crazy. So those ghosts are actually Pokemon? And now they just vanished. Alright, I don't want to get a Ghastly, so I'm going to try getting a Haunter instead, since that will count as our encounter here. Alright, Haunters. I want some Haunters. Where the Haunters at? The hunted Haunters. Well, it's a good thing to start off this episode with an encounter. Alright, the Ghastly just spawned down there, but I want a Haunter. And I believe this is our final floor before we get to the boss fight that's coming up. If I remember correctly, that even being a boss fight, I could be wrong. Alright, any Haunters? Going once, going twice here. Well, there's Cubone here, but I don't want a Cubone. I want a Ghastly or Haunter, since these are the only times I can get a Ghost type in this game. You know what? Fuck it. I think I'm just gonna go for the Ghastly and we'll evolve it ahead of time. I don't want to accidentally run into either a Golbat or a Cubone. Of course, that Cubone is sitting all the way down. No, I don't. Screw it. Just go through that. Alright, Ghastly, get over here. I don't want to accidentally run into the other things. So we're gonna do this. Actually, alright, ready. This is why I hate this game's catch mechanics. Now, come on, yes. Alright, it's green circle, stay on the ball, please. Come on. Yes. Alright, Aaron, this one's for you, and I shall rename the Victory Bell to a Tales of character that I know of. And that is our Pokemon Tower encounter. A Ghastly. Says to appear in decrepit, deserted buildings. It has no real shape, as it appears to be made of gas. Alright, tucked away in the Pokebox. Now why don't we see that little buddy of ours? Now what level is him? Level 29. Do I have a rare candy by any chance? We can evolve him right away. Actually, I could probably even fit him on the team right away, too. Now, let me see if we have rare candy. I don't think we do, actually. I think I used it previously. Oh, no, we do. Perfect. You know what that means. I think I'll take Alphen off for now and put on new Aaron while I rename the Victory Bell. Alright, Aaron, you said you wanted to be named after a Ghastly. Here you go. And that's for thinking, and that's as being one of my MVPs. And now Victory Bell shall be renamed to Class of Fluster from Tales of Fantasia, a summoner in that game, who summons the great elemental spirits, including the great spirit Origin and Maxwell. You are no longer Aaron, and you are now Klaus. Actually, hold on, let me change that name. I don't remember if his name was spelled with a K. Actually, I think it was, yeah. Klaus Fluster. There we go. Alright, let's take Alphen off the team for now. And put Aaron on. So we get ourselves a new evolution, too. And then we'll have our ghost type for those pesky normal types that we tend to have trouble with, like horn drill garbage. So next time I see a Rhyhorn, I know what I can do, even though with Rhyhorn, it could have a ground type move. And Aaron ain't gonna like that. What? Aaron's evolving? It's Ghastly-mon, Digivolve 2. Haunter-mon. Look at that powerful Haunter. Now if I have any viewers who happen to be playing this game along with me, please let me know if we could trade so I can evolve this bad boy into a Gengar. That and the Kadabra that I have too. By licking, it saps the victim's energy, or life. It causes shaking that won't stop until the victim's demise. So you'll keep shaking until you die. I suppose there's worse ways to go. Alright, let's go back into the box and get back Alphen. And we shall continue on. That's a powerful encounter we've got there. Especially when it becomes a Gengar. Alright, Alphen. Come back to the team. Now let me just move things around a little, and yep, that took a little bit, but we are finally continuing. And I have to go through that every time. But now we continue, and since we can actually see what's going on with the Mons up in here, I think we are ready for the boss. Show yourself! Now in Fire Red Leaf Green, I do remember this being a Marowak. And thankfully I have the perfect Pokemon that completely counters Marowaks, being the Gyarados, Mikleo the Gyarados. Be gone, intruders! Now this does look pretty nice, I can't deny that. Oh, it's even bigger than the last one. Don't you mean last ones? Stacy, use the thing you used last time. It's got a name, F you. By the power of this X-ray scope, show with me your true form. No, not light. I hate light. Ah, damn it. You can see me now. It's a Marowak? Mama, please. Don't terrorize these people. How dare you? Ah, I'm so embarrassed. Yeah, you're right, my darling. I won't do this anymore. You humans are lucky that my baby is here. Mommy! And she disappears. Well, that wasn't seen from a mile away, and that's a little heartbreaking. And our character's blank-ass expression. And FU's blank-ass expression, too. What the hell? Like, show a little more emotion or something, mate. And I'm glad they fixed that with the Gen 8 and 9 protags. But what else? Alright, the true form of the ghost was the relentless spirit of Cubone's mother. The mother's spirit was calmed, returning to its kind and gentle nature. It departed to the afterlife and disappeared. Cubone, you just came here because you wanted to see your mom again, huh? I'm so sad now. Sorry for thinking your mom was scared, Cubone. Stacy, I don't want to leave Cubone alone like this. I'm gonna take it home. Oh, if there's someone named Fuji upstairs, do you think you could see him home too? Are you sure you're okay by yourself? Yeah, I'm gonna ask that condescending ass question. I'll be fine. I'm with Cubone now, after all. I mean, ground type does fuck up them ghost types, so you're not wrong there. specifically because they're poison type. Don't want people making them. Don't want to make people think that ghost types are weak to ground. You got pretty gutsy. Thanks, you, Stacy. Nandato, you rescued a Cubone from Team Rocket. When did you go and get that strong? Right. Then, guess I'll have to leave this up to you, Stacy. Come, Cubone. Yes, I'll come with you. For absolutely no reason. You didn't catch me. You didn't do anything. I'm just coming with you. All right, let me pick up this item before this gas. Hey, look at that. We just used a rare candy. Perfect. It's got some ROI right there. Return on investment. All right, and if I remember correctly, actually, I think we fight Jesse and James up here. And thankfully, no Marowak fight like in the original and in Fire Red Leaf Green. Which personally, I think I prefer that, but whatever. Stop right there, criminal scum! Even though we're the criminals, whatever. I'm not a hypocrite. We'll be going first. With that specter out of the way, we can finally get to the top of where the frick were you guys hiding? You're accuser that calls Mr. Fuji, right? Actually, you know what voice I should give Jessie instead of trying to imitate her anime voice? I'm gonna give her my bitchy white girl voice. You're going to be repeating your Pokemon research for the glory of Team Rocket. Ignore us all you like. We're used to it. We won't take no for an answer. You'll help the boss, whether you want to or not. Oh, will he? Excuse me. Prepare myself real quick. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, will he, Team Rocket? Grams, we're thinking he can resist, so we're here thinks he can resist, so we're sending him straight. How are you doing that exactly? You're not showing anything straight. You better disappear, Twap, or prepare to fight! Yeah, I know, my voice impression of James is absolutely awful. I can always practice it, even though this is the only time until Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke, I guess, where I can do that. Alright, we got ourselves a double battle. Who do I have? Oh, Micleo. Alright, you know, that's okay. No electric type moves to worry about, that's not the worst thing in the world. And obviously, since Weezing's the one with the lesser special offensive, I'd argue Weezing's definitely the more dangerous one here. So, just best to go for a double knockout on the Weezing. Let's set up that light screen. Alright, good job, Tenebrae. Now, Micleo, Waterfall. Splash! Not the Pokemon move Splash, the Tales of Spell Splash. Glare! Now, who are you paralyzing? Micleo. The closest you can get to an electric type move, huh? Alright, Arbok, it's time to meet your demise. Actually, you know what? A paralysis for a paralysis, they say. Just like the saying, an eye for an eye. Now die! I'm so funny, aren't I? And I don't know why I just used Bite, but who cares? Actually, Paraflit strats, why the hell not? Let's do it. Just to be annoying. Well, we're both paralyzed now. I sometimes like saying paralyzed instead of paralyzed. I know it's paralyzed, not paralyzed. Don't go attacking me, please. Thank you. I had to use Gliscol, actually. The Arbok would be dead, but nah, it's no big deal. There's literally, I don't think, anything this Arbok can do that could really end me. Now, goodbye, Arbok. Nice knowing you. I knew you could do it, Tenebrae. Good job. Taking down these Team Rocket twipes. Yeah, I call you guys twipes. You don't call me twipes. Alpha level 32. You being Zero Rocket, Jesse, and James. What? What do you want? You'll regret this. No, I will not, James. Also, isn't this the last time you fight these two? I could be... No, I think you fight him again in the Silph Scope building in Saffron City. Seriously, again? Looks like Operation Stealthiness, stealthily kidnapped Fuji is a bustlin'. Don't you think I know that? It'll be fine. We just have to help out with the takeover of Silph in Saffron City. Wow, paste that right on my head as a hint. You couldn't make that any more obvious, assholes. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again! Alright, do I talk to this old man here? He's not really saying anything, it's creeping me out. Alright, let's see what he has to say. I'm trying so hard to remember why I came here. Oh, wait, that's right. I ain't that old. I ain't that senile. Oh, who might you be? You came to save me from Team Rocket. Thanks, but I didn't even notice they were here. I was too busy trying to calm the spirit of Marowak. How the fuck are you doing that by standing up here? And clearly you're doing a bang-up job since it took me having to reveal the damn thing to calm it down. I think Marowak's spirit has finally left us. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home. It's the Pokemon house at the foot of this tower. Hey, nice little kid drawings in the background. I like these. So, Stacey, your Pokedex quest is one that requires strong dedication. Without deep love for Pokemon, it will be hard to complete such a task. I'm not sure if this will help you, but I'd like you to have it. The Pokeflute from Mr. Fuji. I almost said Dr. Fuji. You put the Pokeflute in your bag. Upon hearing the Pokeflute, sleeping Pokemon will spring awake. Try using it if you ever find a sleeping Pokemon. And in fact, there are 2 sleeping Pokemon if I remember correctly. And you know what they are? The Snorlaxes. Actually, it might be good enough to replace Tenebrae over here. But now with all that weight, am I still paralyzed or are both Tenebrae and Mickley? Yeah, they are. Let's heal that off real fast. And then, since we have so much time on our hands, we're going to go over to Celadon City and handle our stuff with Erika. Get our 4th gym badge real fast. Which shouldn't take long. Just stick Mizzelle on them. That's all you got to do. And actually, you know what else I just realized? I think this is a good opportunity to train up my Alolan Vulpix. I think that'd be pretty good, don't you say? So we have ourselves a powerful Ice and Fairy type for the team. You know, we're going to do it. We are going to do it. And I think once it becomes level 31, that's when I'll evolve it with Ice Stone that I have. Alright, you know what? I think Kohaku will have to get off the team for right now. Open up a Pokebox. And we'll bring Kohaku back for a later episode. It's okay. Alright, it's level 27. So like 3-4 levels, that should do. Probably by the time we're done with Erika's gym, that should be all out of the way. Alright, sorry Kohaku, you're gonna have to get off the party for now. Alright, and Vague, welcome to the team for a bit. And now let's have our Cantonian Ninetales up in the front for now. And if I remember correctly, it learns Ice Beam at level 28, so that's really good. And I think I fought all the trainers in this route, some of them off screen, some of them on screen, if you all remember that bit of trauma. But there's nothing to be too worried about, I'd argue. But now, once Erika is out of the way, we actually get, which I don't think you get Surf till after you beat Koga. Because once you beat Koga, then the game really opens up from there, even though I'd argue the game already opened up quite a bit, having access to both Saffron City and getting past those Snorlaxes. But the Snorlaxes, I hear, are going to be a real difficult fight, so I better devise myself a little plan for that. But besides that, Snorlax I think I can handle. We got ourselves a Ghost type now. Now, assuming he doesn't have a Ground type move, I think we should be safe, not having to worry about any Stab Normal type moves. Oh, I could go to the power plant and pick up a Magneton. That's another strategy we can always work out for that. Alright, and we did get the encounter on this route last episode, which was Doused Kadabra. We don't gotta worry about that here. Also did fight these trainers off screen, don't need to worry about them either. Alright, we are here to Celadon City. Don't know what else is part of that song, so just gonna leave it at that. Yeah. Alright, and you all know, everybody who's played this game, either the originals, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Yellow, whichever, we all know that Erika's obviously the Grass type gym. We've got a lot of answers for Grass types, multiple Poison and Fire types, and heck, even some Flying types in the back, like Rispskrakes, the Pidgeotto. But all that is not exactly needed. Now, one little thing I kinda like here is this little sign it takes from the Generation 5 sign back in Unova. Celadon City, Gym Leader Erika, the nature-loving princess. She is no princess, but I get what they're going for that. I want to see what this chick has to say, just because. My Jigglypuff has an adamant nature. It's easy to raise its attack stat, but not so easy to raise its special attack. Its double slap is a real slap to the face. Boo! Wow, what a pun. You're gonna double slap her, right? Yeah, I love double slapping her so much. Abusive much. Oh, we all know this man. Oh yeah, this gym's great. It's full of women. You know you want to say it, man. Just say it. Why would they censor this? It's full of women. You know you like that. But anyways, as long as they're at least 18 and up, it doesn't really matter. Don't care what anyone says. Still considered of age, but I'm not going to get too much into that. Also, how the hell did you teleport to the door? Oh, so you want to challenge Erika, gym leader? I'll have you know, we only let trainers with Q Pokemon enter the gym. Well, I got one right on my head. Let me in. You have one? Here, let me see. Actually, my Alolan Vulpix. Huh, Alolan Vulpix. It's cute. Super cute. Can I pet it? Just a bit, please? Yeah, you might want to be careful because that motherfucker is made out of ice and your hand will freeze. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, first of all, she just turned around to pet my Vulpix. Why? And then this? The implications, dude. Oh, it feels so good. I just want to bury my face in its belly. Alright, if you're okay with having frostbite in her face, then alright. It smells so good too. I love it. What the fuck? You had to turn around to do that? Fine then. I guess I have to let you into the Celadon City Gym, seeing as you brought a cute Pokemon and all. I gotta go. Gotta go tell Sleepy Erika over there. Alright, now there's our little forest princess or whatever the frick the game gave her the name of. No, she is a cutie though, I will not deny that. I would argue Misty's better. Anywho, enough of me complimenting some fictional characters here. We have Mizella in the front. Mizella wreaks some havoc on these trainers. Oh, you're the one who I saw earlier. I'll show you my cute Pokemon. Let me guess, this is a Paris. Watch it be a Paris. Last K. An Oddish. Fun fact, everybody. You know that Onix doesn't hit nearly as hard as an Oddish. I bet you didn't know about that before, did you? That's too bad. Cook those weeds, man. I'm gonna make this girl smoke some cigs today. You're too rough. Oh, really? So let me guess, the fur on my Vulpix wasn't too rough then. Yeah. I hope Erika wipes you out. Excuse me, princess. You were just complimenting my Pokemon a second ago. Now you want me out of the gym for good? Now here's the gimmick for this gym, which I'd argue is kinda bland. It's just cutting down these vines with a chop down technique. That's it. You might as well have let Lieutenant Surge's gym be this little challenge, personally. If you really wanted a crash course on how to use that tool. Or that secret technique. That's a nice walk you got there. Oh, welcome. I was getting bored. Yeah, you're looking real bored learning how to bounce on them heels, I'll tell you that. But anyways, enough of that. Oh, hey, it's Mai from Yu-Gi-Oh! They can't be mine, no, I'm not gonna get into that song. But anyways, Hermon is an Exeggcute, a grass psychic type. Not the best type combo since it has a quad weakness to bug. But if I get an Exeggcute in this challenge, I know exactly what I'm doing for it, and I'll have to replace Clausaflester with the Victory Bell. Because I think having a Psychic type over 2 Poison types on the team is definitely an asset, especially back in Gen 1 when there's so many Poison types running rampant. Koga's gym, Team Rocket, Grunts, all that crap. Give me a break! Excuse me, Mai. That's why you're the worst character in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters. Yeah, I said it. Alright, let's cut down this vicious-looking vine. And move forward to our challenge. Onward and at a dead end. That was anticlimactic as hell. Excuse me as I go into the right direction, wherever the right direction is. Alright, I'm already back at the entrance. I must be forgetting something here. Not quite sure what. So then oh yeah, I just went the wrong way. We just go up here with this little maze-like area. Alright, what do you have to say? Were you peeking in here earlier? Look, I'm literally the same age as you. And what do you mean peeking in here? I just waltzed on in. Are you mistaking me for the old coot outside? Well, don't. That's a little disrespectful. Do I look anything like a 60-year-old man? Really, do I look anything like that? But anyways, yeah, just for that, I'm gonna burn you. I'm gonna burn you real good. With the power of the strongest fire-type move in the game, since Blast Burn doesn't exist in this game. At least I don't think it does. If I'm wrong, please somebody correct me in the comments, but other than that. I don't want to see... wait. I don't want to see myself lose. Then don't have a mirror with you. I bet you got one right in your pocket. Oh, another one. Another trainer bites the dust. Looks like the grass-type Pokemon. I love how easy they are to raise. Yeah, try fighting them against Zubats. You're gonna have a bad time. Alright, Tamaya. With an Oddish. That ish is so odd. All I've been really seeing is eggs and weed. That's it. If you know what I mean. Or wait, they're not eggs, they're seeds. That's right. Even though they totally look like eggs, and they have egg in the name, and they're literally half dozen carton of freaking eggs with faces. Yeah, I'm gonna have a little bit of a tongue lashing with the Pokedex on Exegcute's Dex entries. Gotta be honest there. Actually, maybe that should be our question of the day. Do you truly think that Exeggcute are seeds or eggs? And what is your reasoning for thinking such things? Let's end this debate once and for all. Mozilla level 33. Alright, that special defense boost is certainly gonna help us. No! Alright, let us cut down this branch. Yeah, it's a little hard to run in a straight line sometimes. Probably why my character looks a little slanted. Alright, that is a slope, or a... whatever they call it. So we're not going to waste my time with that. And let us cut down this bush over here. Get out of my way. Alright, we go right behind Erika over here. Alright, more trainers. What's your hobby? Yes, let's battle Pokemon? What the fuck was that statement there? What's your hobby? Let's battle Pokemon. What? Anyone else get that even in the slightest? Because I don't. I really don't. Alright, burn him. Burn him to a crisp. Crispy crisp. Man, somebody's smoking up in here with them stigs everywhere. But unlike the badges back in Galar, this ain't no weed badge. And it never will be, sadly. Oh, splendid. Train your grass types a little bit better instead of moping about it. How about that? That should be your lesson. Uh-oh, coach or ace trainer, I think, in this game. Welcome to the Celadon City Gym. You better not underestimate a nice ladies here. And you better not underestimate me. Give me a reason to not underestimate you. How about that? Ace trainer Mary. Don't think the designs are as odd looking as the Oris ones personally, but they still look fine. Oh, these ones are a little higher level. Too bad they're no match to the power of fire. Now, if I was playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Manpire would be real useful right now. But that isn't the game we're playing. Alright, nobody else leveled up yet. And Tangle, yet another grass type we haven't seen. If you know, in Generation 4, it got a new evolution by the name of Tangrowth, which you have to evolve it with the move Ancient Power, which is a move that was introduced, I believe, in Generation 2, which is an odd move to let them use Tangela in order to evolve it into Tangrowth. I would have chosen Power personally, but whatevs. Oh, beaten. Almost like you enjoyed that. Also, phrasing. Get what you mean, but phrasing. Make me think you a psycho. Oh, hey. We don't like bug or fire-type Pokemon in here. Oh, too bad. You're gonna be real disappointed then. And what about flying and ice types? You know, grass type and poison types. You know, grass types are weak to those too. And most of the grass types in this generation are part poison type, and you're using one of them right now. And tell me that you don't like fire, I'll give you fire. Here you go. More of that weed for me to smoke in a cigarette. I don't condone smoking. Y'all should know that. I burn them. Keep burning them. Hey, you got a third bell sprout back there? Throw another one at me. I dare you, throw another one at me. Even more of these losers. Goodbye. Have a nice day. And now that dumb, stupid seed, reference to Pokemon 7, shout outs to him, is burned to a crisp. Tenebrae, level 39. Oh, you. What are you gonna do, huh? I told you I'd use fire types. I mean, it's a win it, mate. I don't play defensively out here. We do not play defensively here. You should know that. First lesson to this. And taking me on, I do not play defensively. Even though sometimes I like to run a Toxic stall set, especially in earlier generations before Toxic became a little more limiting in Generation 8. But besides that point. Alright, are we almost at the gym lead tail? We should be. I'm going to take this pass first and see what lies ahead. Yep, that's the gym leader. Now I want to see what's in this path. Just out of curiosity. Might even get ourselves a new item out of it too. But then again, this is a little gym, so maybe not. Alright, nothing. Absolutely nothing. There's no reason to come down here. Maybe as a little shortcut in case you went the wrong way, but that's really handholdy to do. Personally, that's just what I think. That's a really handholdy bit of design there. Alright, now why don't we make sure we're already here? Let's snap a picture with the gym leader herself. She's looking kind of nice right now. Alright, here we are. Saving time. Alright, progress been saved. Yeah, give me a second. Okay, Erika, ready.
Oh, hello. Lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. I'm so sleepy.
Yeah, so am I. Anybody else sleepy? Feel like something just used sleep powder on me. Not gonna lie though, her sleeping's adorable.
Oh dear. I must have dozed off. Welcome. My name is Erika. I'm a gym leader of the Celadon City Gym.
I bet you are.
I'm a student of the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are all of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you perhaps wish to challenge me?
Okay, not gonna lie, I think Erika's a bit cuter than I remember.
Very well, but I shall not lose.
Oh, ho, 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 you're gonna lose. Even though that smile is actually quite adorable. You are challenged by Gym Leader Erika. What do you have for us? Tangela. Now, as continuing on my rant with Tangela, it becomes Tangrowth. Very tanky defensively, physically defensively. Has very good special attack, very good HP, and very good physical attack, but his speed and special defense are quite sucky, being both base 50. Now, Tangela also has pretty sucky special defense. And why don't we show that right here and now with a flamethrower? And no, I'm literally on par with this Tangela's level. It's just down like that. Tangela's pretty easy to take down, not a problem. And now Vague the Vulpix, the yellow Vulpix is level 28. Where's Ice Beam? That's not Ice Beam. Alright, Weeping Bell. Alright, another Flamethrower does the trick because Weeping Bell also has pretty bad defense, it's special defense specifically. Not as bad as Tangela's, but it's still pretty mediocre. Alright, Vileplume is our final Pokemon. And it's a Grass Poison type, as any of you know. Decently tanky, and as of Generation 6, I believe, its special attack has gone up from 100 to 110. Pretty useful, in my opinion. And our Fire Blast hits, connects. Is Vileplume down? No, just barely hangs on. With a Mega Drain, that won't do shit. Now this is getting a little boring now, so why don't we have some variety? Dank Pulse. Pulses of Darkness. Come forth. A wicked power now unleashed. Treat our true guests to the strains of your terrible song. Negative Gate. Oh wait, that's not Negative Gate. Bloody Howling. A wicked power unleashed. Treat our dear guests to the strains of your terrible song. Bloody Howling. Tails up spells again. And Vileplume is down, and that is our third badge. This time, not the weed badge, though. Like in Sword and Shield. If y'all remember that. Mizella level 34. Mizella just cooked the entire gym. And Klaus Fester level 39.
Oh, I concede defeat. You are remarkably strong.
Why, thank you. Erika? And just to commemorate this memory, that is that.
I must confer on you a rainbow badge.
Yeah, no. I was making smoking jokes right now. We're not making gay jokes. Thank you very much. You got a rainbow badge from Erika.
A rainbow badge raises the level of Pokemon to listen to you to level 50 for Pokemon that you have received from other trainers. And here, if you like, please also take this with you.
Mega Drain. That's a good upgrade.
TM-3053 contains Mega Drain. Half the damage it inflicts is drained from the target to heal your Pokemon.
You agree that's a wonderful move, even though Giga Drain is better? But yes, it is a wonderful move. Now, I want to see if anybody in our little band of party here can learn Giga Drain. Alright, Giga Drain, or Mega Drain? Well, besides Klaus, I guess, but... Oh, I forgot Mega Drain was boosted to base 75 because Giga Drain didn't exist back in Gen 1. So, that's why they have Mega Drain, and that's why they powered it up in this game. And Vine Whip is only base 45, but a physical attack, while our special attack is way lower than our physical attack. I kind of want to keep both Growth and Sleep Powder, though, so I need to look up when Victory Bell gets Razor Leaf, either that or maybe I missed out on it. That is a likely possibility, actually, so let's save Mega Drain for when we get other grass types. And now with that out of the way, let us get out of this gym. And I think we could continue down the road a little bit, don't you think so, too? Even though we do not have Kaku Hearts on the team right now. And we might need that for water and flying types. Since outside of that, we really do have a lack of rock type moves on here. And our ice type user is quite under level, but we do have electric type moves with Tenebrae, so I think Tenebrae would be our best answer for that. And as I slowly walk to the Pokemon Center, very slowly, just be patient, everybody. We're getting there. Welcome to the... Okay, yeah, we already know about that. Alright, let's watch this wonderful animation once again. And again, we still got time, so why not we keep going? Alright, Mazella's had a lot of fun this episode, so I think we should give some more action to Alphen over here. Alright, we are healed, we are ready, we got our 4th badge. Let's keep it a move on. down on in here. And we could even go to Fuchsia City, I think. Uh-oh. We got a Snorlax problem. I don't think I'm quite ready to take this man on just yet. So I'm afraid we'll have to turn back for now. And we can see if we can go through another way. Or am I tripping over here? Maybe I'm tripping over here and we're supposed to do that. Which I think, isn't the Snorlax's level 50 or something? They're quite high leveled. And I don't really have much to take on a Snorlax, which does worry me. Also, doesn't it get an Omni Boost when it wakes up too? I can always look at what level it is. But, let's see if there's another way around. So why don't we go back down here? Or you know what we can do, actually? I got a strategy to deal with that Snorlax. But it involves, well, like I said, a bit of strategy. Now here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to take Vig the Alolan Vulpix off the team for now. We're gonna get Kahaku back on here. Now I'm going to have Tenebrae in the front. And this will count as a static encounter, not as the whole encounter on the route. Just to let you guys know. And I think this one I should name after a viewer. Now, what I'm going to do with Tenebrae is burn the Snorlax, because we all know Snorlax is a physical attacker, and hoping and pray it doesn't have rest. We're going to switch into Alphin, and keep brick breaking it. That is going to be my strategy. So, let us hope and pray this man isn't too over-leveled, and we can defeat him, or catch it. More accurately, a Pokemon is sprawled out in a deep and comfortable slumber. Do you want to use the PokeFlute? Yes, I do. You play the PokeFlute. And if we can catch this, this is a powerful encounter. Who dares wake my sleep? Also, has anyone seen a Snorlax do a kip up like that? That's a weirdly athletic Snorlax. Snorlax is awake. It's looking at you, and it looks hungry. Oh, this motherfucker about to eat me. Hey, Stacy. Oh, is it who I think it is? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. There's something I forgot to mention when I gave you the PokeFlute. Oh, perfect timing. You see, this Pokemon is called Snorlax. It's been known to attack the first thing it sees after waking up. I think what it sees is food. Oh, frick. I'm not your meal, you asshole. Since it can be pretty dangerous, please help it to calm down by battling it with your Pokemon. Once you defeat it, it'll become more docile. You should be able to catch it just like any other Pokemon. Snorlax mistook you for food and attacked. Oh no, I'm about to get flattened. The wild Snorlax appeared. Its defense rose. Alright, it didn't get an Omnibus like I thought it would, so that's a lot better. 30, oh, 34, okay, you know, we're fine. I think my strategy should do pretty well here. Sizzly Slide, I know its defense is right. Oh, there's a time limit, I never realized that. Alright, you're burned. Your headbutt isn't gonna do anything. Good. And now I think I could just spam Bouncy Bubble. And we could just keep doing this and keep healing back the damage. As long as he doesn't have rest, we're good. Oof. Yep, this is our strategy. Just weaken him, keep healing back, weaken him, keep healing back, and we could probably do that with the second Snorlax as well. Makes me wonder why they give you 2 Snorlaxes in this. They even did that in the originals, if I remember correctly. It's strange. Also, you have Yawn. Why? I think he'll be dead by the time we're through here, so... Or not dead, just faded. Alright, the burn takes him down next turn. Goodbye, Snorlax. Well, that was easier. Way easier than I thought it would be. Alright, wish me... Actually, I'd say wish me luck, but you know me. I don't need that luck. Alright, raspberries. Let's do it. Eat the raspberry. And I don't think Snorlax can run away, right? I could be wrong about that. I hope it doesn't run away. Stay in the ball, please. Come on. The power of the B button. You can do it. Wow, look at that. B button works. Alright, that was way easier than I thought it would be. Alright, and some good experience too. Got a few level ups. I should have kept Vague on the team. But anyways, Mikleo level 35. Klaus level 39. And finally, Kohaku level 36. Alright, we'll eat anything, even if the food happens to be a little moldy. It never gets an upset stomach. Maybe because it is a goddamn stomach. Oh, my Stacy! Oh, that was the wrong list.
Oh, my Stacy, that was impressive. There are other Pokemon out there that will try to attack trainers just like Snorlax did. When facing such a Pokemon, it is best to do it to defeat it, then catch it. Remember, defeat then catch, in that order. Don't do it in any other order. You hear me? You'd be breaking the rules. Well, I'll see you later then.
And we never see him again. Not even jesting. But anyways, with that little bit of garbage out of the way, I'm gonna nickname the Snorlax after a viewer. And that's a C. And I know just who. Oops. And I know who. Alright, Hattie Haddington, thank you for becoming a gamer bear, even though that was like over 2 weeks ago at the time of me making this video. But thank you anyways for becoming a viewer. If I didn't already name a Pokemon after you, that is. And if I did, I'll rename it. Alright, let's say Hattie Had. Yeah, let's do this. Yep, I don't see anybody else here named you by Hattie Had. So there we go. Now let's see what's up here. What do we, oh wait, a Doduo. I don't want to, well, besides my Pidgeotto and Pidgey, I don't really have any other flying types, so. Nah, I don't want it to run into me. Eradicate, I definitely don't want. Kind of want to feel out my options. Seriously, Eradicate? I'm about to just pick up that Doduo. Now let me go in here, try to refresh the options. Now let's see what spawns. What does this man have to say?
Good effort. It's not many who make it up here.
Really? It's a common thing to say in most regions that, oh, most trainers should just give up after the 3rd gym or something. Alright, get in here. Ah, frick. Alright, Doduo I think will have to be our encounter for this. You know what, screw it. Get over here. Alright, Doduo is our whichever route this is. Which route is this? I don't know. Alright, Raspberry. And you're pretty high level 34. Pretty on par with my team. Alright, Green. The power of the B button will compel you. Yeah, Purple Cliff, I'm copying. No. Purple Cliff, you lied to me. Why? Why must you lie? Why must you lie? Now. Alright, in this ball. B, come on. Do it. Stay. Yes. Alright, so it doesn't work all the time, but it definitely helps. And Doduo was caught. Now, I don't think I have a Mon in this named Aska yet. Am I wrong about that? Aska, one of the great spirits of light alongside Luna. Its sure wings make flying difficult. It doesn't have wings, period, you lying Pokedex. Instead, this Pokemon runs at high speed on developed legs. Why isn't there a fighting flying type Doduo? I would have preferred a Paldean Doduo like that instead of frickin' Flamigo. But too bad. It seems we can't get what we always want. Alright, better than getting a stinky Rattata. Or Eradicate. Hopefully I never have to run into one of those. And I'm also hoping that doesn't bite me in the ass at some point. I think I should save the name Aska for the shiny Pidgey in case no viewers come up to be named by this one. So. And I've got Raven, we've got the Crisp Crakes, yeah. Well, you're not an owl, I can't name you Hoodle. Are you male? You're male. So I think I know what I'll name you. Hey, sweethearts. Kawaku Heart's older brother from Tales of Hearts R. That's what your name will be, which since in that game, this character that I'm referring to has a bit of a wind attribute with him. So that's perfect, and I'm not talking about Hisui like the Hisui region in Legends Arceus, no, the character from Tales of Hearts R being Kawaku Hearts' brother, as I stated just a few seconds ago. Just in case there's any confusion, which I have a feeling there will be. Uh-oh, I don't like this. What's in this house? Now, in Fire with Leaf Green, this is where you get the Fly HM, but that's definitely changed here.
Oh dear, you found my secret retreat.
This is not secret. It's a damn house in the middle of a frickin' route. That's not secret.
Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I'll make it up with you with this.
Oh yeah, you still do get Fly in here. That's funny. Anyways, nothing really learns Fly, and Fly is not the best move, especially if you're up against an opponent with Karate Chop, Stone Edge, or Thunder, since even if you're in the invulnerable state, you'll still get hit by those moves. So that's why it's not exactly the best. And now we got ourselves a few Pokemon battles here. What? And I'm pretty sure these guys mostly use poison types. I could be wrong, but I think they do. Now I'm gonna open the box. We're gonna get Vague back in here. And put back Kawaku again. Alright, Vague back on the team. Actually, yeah, let me have Alphen in the front, just in case there are poison types. Since Alphen quad resist poison type moves and can strike them back, super effective with Dig. Alright, punk man, I'm fighting you. Hey, you just bumped me! Dude, I walked up and talked to you, I didn't bump you. Hope you know that. Hadio. Arbok. Tarbok. Hello, Prack 10. That's a funny name. How are you doing today? Oh, you're level 36. Okay. Though you can paralyze me with Glare. That could be a bit of an issue. Yep, there it is right there. Now, let us hope this dig will destroy you. Yeah, I'm doing quite good myself. Yep, goodbye, Arbok. It's nice knowing you. Yes, me. I'm doing just fine. You know you're doing all good as well. Alright, now our next opponent here being a flying type. What I can do is try to poison you, since I don't have my electric type here right now. Oh no, that's not good. Alright, I have no choice but to do this then. To predict you, well, to make sure I don't get hit for super effective damage, we're gonna go into Mikleo. And evade the dig. Alright, you missed. And now why don't I hit you with this waterfall? Flinch him for me. Alright, Fury Attack isn't going to do a lot. That's only about 7 damage. Oh wow, it only hit twice. Now taste this waterfall. And again. Bye bye, Fearos, nice knowing you. Alright, waterfall isn't going to do anything to me, that's okay. And the reason why I didn't use Thunderbolt for obvious reasons. Even though Fearo's special attack stat is quite sucky, it still would have done a hell of a lot of damage. For obvious reasons, having quad weakness to electric. Kaboom! Alright, one punker down. I'm gonna take the fat dude in the back. Nice, Pokemon, hand it over. Oh, really? Make me, fat fuck. I said it. Alright, Roughneck Goji. He's got Eradicate. Oh no, everybody, he got Eradicate. Watch out. You're gonna put a rat in your hat and it's gonna be a discount Ratatouille, man. He's gonna make a new Disney movie out of us. What the? I'm so scared. Alright, Hyper Fang will do quite a bit of damage, but oh god. A little too much for my liking. Now that making me think there's a crit range in there. More reasons why I'm kind of wishing abilities were a thing in this game. But sadly, that is not the case. Now, either I could switch in here or eat another Hyper Fang. And get our, Brick Break off. You know what? What's Tenebray's defense stat compared to 95? You know, let's do it. If Alpha can take one, Tenebray can take one. Oh wow, the power of missing. Now with this, what I want to do is set up a light screen, just in case you have any special attacks in the back. Come on, Eradicate, we're all safe from the rats today. You know, it would have made more sense if he had an Alolan one, even though I know we're in Kanto, but our Dark type. Be nice, some nice variation as well. Alright, Coughing is your next opponent to worry about. And now, hoping and praying you don't have self-destructs. Again, no Gen 1 self-destruct here, which is nice, but you still gotta be cautious of that. Who knows, it could crit. And the ball of gas is now out of my face. Now what's your final opponent, Pokemon? Rhyhorn. Alright, no horn drills, please. Thank you. Thankfully, I have the power of water on my side. Just for an occasion like you. I gotta be real wary about Rhyhorns now. Anytime I see one, I have a bit of PTSD. I have a therapist just for that. Knockout. Guess I ain't getting any new Pokemon today. Alright, who did I have in the front? Elfin? Yes. What do you want? Alright, and it's Lao, the punk guy. And Onix. Alright, Onix definitely knows ground type moves, that's an issue. Even if your attack stat does suck ass. Now maybe it would be better to switch into Tenebrae since Mikleo is still weak to rock type moves nonetheless. It would be better. Alright, Tenebrae, show them the power of darkness. There was the earthquake. Alright, didn't do much taking advantage of your piss low attack stat. Give me my HP back. And as you watch a little fluffy fox take down the massive rock monster that is Onix. Goodbye. Get yourself, you should be investing in not a light clay, I almost said light clay. In a metal coat, so you can get yourself a Steelix, even though Steelix doesn't exist in this game. Muck. I'm gonna tell you one thing, man. Shut the muck up. Get it? I'm so funny. Anyways. Lights green. Come forth. Alright, that's a 2-shot. And assuming you go for a Sludge, a Toxic. Alright, I wasn't expecting that. I could have easily went for a Sizzle Slide just to prepare for any physical attacks, but that was clearly unnecessary. And now, end things off with the Glitziglow. Yeah, I know that. I could have made that joke too, but I like shut the muck up more. That's just me. Or cut the Magikarp. Get it? Alright, Tenebrae, level 40. And Vague, the Alolan Vulpix is now level 29. Don't you dare laugh. We're all laughing. Everybody in the comment section laugh at this dork. We're gonna start laughing at you, man. What you gonna do? Yeah, that's what I thought. You ain't doing nothing. Not a thing. Alright, anything else hidden behind here that I should know about? No? Cool. Alright, now I think I should take a look at the map and see what route this is so I can take a mental note of these encounters. See, look at that. You're a laughing stock now. I hope you're happy with that. Alright, cut down this thin tree. This thinly placed tree that's conveniently placed here to obstruct my progress, because game balance, everybody. But, nonetheless, why don't we keep it a moving? I'm gonna heal up our mons real quick, and let's see if we can get away with at least one more encounter this episode. And if any of you would like to be named after a Pokemon in the future, do not forget to become a Gamer Bear by clicking the follow button, or the subscribe button if you happen to be watching it on YouTube. Thank you. Alright, and thank you, Prac10, for becoming a Gamer Bear. And I shall give you a choice, because there is another Pokemon I do have in the box that I haven't named yet, and I'm still waiting for one special viewer to be named by it. allow me to show you. So would you like me to either name you after my next encounter, or this shiny Pidgey that I found off screen a few days ago while I was grinding? I'll give you some time to think of it if you please. Thank you. So why don't we continue just a little bit longer? Oh, run through Cerulean, not Cerulean, Celadon City, which we shouldn't really be here right now, but we had to heal. Hey, you want to be named after the shiny Pidgey? Here, Piggy. You're not the first person of my viewers actually to name it that way, but congratulations, you are a shiny Pidgey. And now, instead of you just being the plain old Pidgey, you're now practicing the shiny Pidgey. I really wish this was touchscreen like the DS and 3DS, which it is, but since this isn't in handheld mode, it's in Joy-Con mode or whatever the hell it's called. Yeah, we're just stuck doing it the slow way. Alright, now I want to see what's up these stairs. Maybe one of Professor Oak's scientists has aids. I mean, is the aid. It happens to be up here. Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's assistants. The professor told me that if your Pokedex has good data on 4 species of Pokemon, I'm to give you the special ball set you. So Stacy, let me ask you, have you gathered data on at least 40 species of Pokemon? Yes, I have. Check my resume, there's 46 of them on there, I think. Or was it 40? 47, there you go. Great, you've caught 47 species of Pokemon. Congratulations, and here you go. 30 Ultra Balls. Okay, that's actually quite useful. It's very easy to catch Pokemon with an Ultra Ball. As for a Pokeball that makes it easier to catch Pokemon that has an Ultra Ball, well, I hear Silph Scope may or may not be working on just such a thing. Oh geez, remember in older Pokemon games when they said the Master Ball is the only Pokeball or the only one ever created? Yeah, you might want to speak to the other 8 or so regions in counting that have more Master Balls, just saying. I finally asked her out. I'm going on a date on Pokemon Road with this little girl. Hey, congratulations. You officially have more balls than most people in the world. And you're like 8. That's kind of sad, actually. Anyways, I'm meeting with a friend to go see some of the Pokemon on Pokemon Road. And he's been friend zoned and he doesn't even know it. Should I tell him? Nah, he can figure it out. Alright, allow us to go through here. Alright, now what is this route called? Or maybe it is a different route. Yeah, no, it's not. Okay. Alright, this is all just one big ol' encounter. Which, fun fact, you can get Eevees on here, whether you have partner Eevee or you're playing Let's Go Pikachu. So you can actually evolve your Eevee and get the other evolutions for your decks. Though, it is a rare encounter. Just as a little stipulation. Alright, you know, we can keep having Elfin getting some action out here. Wow, you have great Pokemon, let me see. No. I'm afraid you'll have to back off, my man. But anyhow, Camper Ruben shows up to battle with a Psyduck, which is very bad for us, depending on the level of this thing. Alright, level 35, you're way too high leveled for me. Come forth, Mickleo. And thankfully I have Thunderbolt on this bad boy. Now, if Psyduck were a part Psychic type, or its evolution Golduck should be part Psychic type, I could just bite it to death, but no, we can't do that. Heh, good boy, Mickleo. Thunderbolts, even though my special attack stat still sucks ass. But it's coverage, so why the hell not? And it did some good damage anyways. Oh no, don't have my defense, that's not good. Yeah, if your next Pokemon is a physical attacker, we're switching out to get that reset. Alright, one Mon down. What's your next Pokemon? That's Psyduck again. Alright, this is a little bit risky. But I'm going to try fishing for Headbutt flinches. I do Waterfall, but that's resisted, and Headbutt I think will do more damage. Oh, even with the defense having, it doesn't do much. Alright, we're okay then. Headbutt, destroy him. Alright, once Vig becomes level 30, that coat is so shiny. Once Vig becomes level 30, then I'm gonna give it a rare candy and evolve him. Because he should know Ice Beam and, I think, Blizzard at that point. Which is what I wanted to learn before I evolve it. Anyways, what's this item? Super Potion, perfect. Just in case we need to do any outside of battle healing. Alright, you got yourself a Vaporeon, you got a Jolteon, which is not good for us, which actually often should still be in the front, so let's see.
Now you're a little cutie. So like a daring Pokemon?
Why did I say that like it was a question? Never mind. Alexis, totally not Alexis from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, right? No, there's no way. Anyways, you have yourself a Jolteon in the front, even though you just had your Jolteon out in the overworld. Why the hell is it in a Pokeball all of a sudden? Whatever, you don't have anything to touch me unless this is Generation 9 now and you're gonna randomly Terrastalize into a Grass type. Or into a Psychic type, I should say, and screw me over. Doubt it. Nope, maybe I'm thinking too far into this. Goodbye. Which does, I think that these trainers having their evolutions was at level 35. But these trainers having their evolutions probably subtly hints to there being Eevees on this route. I'm just not realizing that. I was caught off guard. Now you have an electric type with no coverage. That's not you getting caught off guard. Alright, you having a Vaporeon out, which isn't, I'd say is more a flaw, if anything, actually, now that I think about it. Because that kind of telegraphs what Pokemon they're going to have, which, especially in a Nuzlocke setting, is very easy to play around. Now, this thing might know Aurora Beam, but I think Aaron can take an Aurora Beam.
Do you want to battle with my Pokemon?
And even if it does have Aurora Beam, I think we can take one. It's also not Stab, and what's Vaporeon's base special attack? 110, I believe? Could take it. Did have the opportunity to teach him Mega Drain, but physical attack is way higher than special attack, so we're just gonna stick with Vine Whip. And wow, look how fast it, oh my god, crit. Jesus Christ, Klaus, calm down.
Aww.
Just look how fast its HP dropped, holy shit. I don't think I've ever seen a Pokemon's HP drop that fast. And trust me, I already know about the Generation 7 thing where the faster the moves animation is, the quicker they, the health bar falls in battle. Let me check Vig's moveset out real fast. Yeah, I know it's not physically named Vig out here, but because of it being a traded mon, it, yeah, doesn't exactly let me change its nature. Alright, so yeah, Dazzling Gleam and Ice Beam. Once it learns Blizzard, we're gonna get rid of Aurora Beam and evolve him. Hello, Aaron. How are you doing today? And I caught the Ghastly, and you are now a Ghastly, just to let you know. Actually, yeah, we got Gyarados out in the front here.
Let me see your Pokemon, please.
Please, please. What is it with all these last-looking chicks wanting to see my Pokemon? I don't get it. Last Mila, yes. Flareon, the best evolution. I almost don't want to hurt the little guy, but we have a Nuzlocke to uphold, so I have no choice but to hurt the poor thing. Waterfall. Goodbye, Flareon. Oh yes, Crunch. That's a good upgrade over Bite. Alright, no more Bite, and hello, Crunch. Klaus level 40.
I'm happy now. Get out of my face.
Alright, I'll get out of your face. Excuse me, princess. Alright, we got a patch of grass over here that I'm afraid we can't get an encounter out of, since we already had an encounter up an earlier route, which makes me think I should have waited a little bit before coming down here. Should I have? Huh. Maybe I won't regret that. But anyways, we have ourselves a War Turtle here. Why don't we have Klaus out instead? Please, would you have a battle with my babies? What? That's some funny dialogue you got there, dude. Hey, Trainer Johnson. And frame rate issues, my favorite. Alright, Klaus, come forth. Show them. Level 40. These level jumps, mate. Oh no, why do you have Ice Beam? Alright, we're fine. We can do this. I'm telling you, man, you see these really powerful moves this early on in the game. It's quite scary. Makes the Nuzlocke all the better, honestly. Alright, Magneton. Yeah, that's a Magneton, alright. Perfect. We have the perfect counter for such. Too bad you are 5 levels higher than me, and that is scary. Hey, look at that. Because I put a lot of... Well, I shouldn't say I put a lot of thought into that rough. What the... Why did that do so much? Holy hell. Oh, that's not good. Alright, I'm in a bit of a tough position right now. That was garbage. Alright, I think we can go into Mozilla for this one. I think Mozilla could take those hits. If Alphen didn't take that quite well, Mozilla should be able to. Wow, that did a lot. What the fuck? Alright, Fire Resist Steel, we can take this. Combine that with High Special Defense. Jesus Christ, I was not expecting that to do so much. What the fuck? Alright, goodbye, Magneton. Bad special pretty average special defense, bad HP. Why did you live that? Alright, we can take a Thunderbolt. No! Not a crit! Oh my god. Alright, what is his last Pokemon? What the fuck, man? Jesus, Magneton be hitting me hard. I didn't know I was fighting a Sandy Shocks. Jesus Christ. Calm down, man. Alright, Vulpix level 30, perfect, and I got a rare candy. A Marowak, holy fuck. What was that? What was that? Luckily, I have the perfect counter to a Marowak. Holy shit. And if you have any rock type moves, we're okay. I am shaking right now. What the fuck was that? He predicted. No. Now, how much did that do? About 60, I think? Alright, what do I have in the back? I think I should probably switch to Tenebrae instead. You know what? Just so we can preserve Mikleo, let's switch to Tenebrae instead. And we can just spam Bouncy Bubble. Oh my god. Who's Grace, actually? I don't think you've brought that up yet. Alright, there we go. That's the type of bulk we need. Alright, first of all, you know what? Instead of Bouncy Bubble, I'm gonna Sizzly Slide you and burn you, because that is scary. This is scary. Alright, Boomerang, that's stab, but you're burned. We're fine. Oh, your partner, Eevee, yes. Alright, hurt by the burn, I get back some HP with Bouncy Bubble. Holy frick, that Magneton, man, I'm not gonna get over that for a while. Alright, the burn ends you this turn, that's fine. Alright, give me back that delicious HP. Delicious, nutritious. And you missed. You loser. Now get off my screen. Jesus Christ, what the hell is that Magneton? That was the world's strongest Magneton. Holy fuck. Alphen level 35. Well-deserved level up. Holy crap. Even if they lost my babies, they're still cute. Fuck you. Fuck that Magneton of yours. Well, at least we got through that battle without any casualties, even though we got dangerously close. But anyways, why don't I give this rare candy to our Alolan Vulpix, and we have ourselves another evolution for the episode. Vague the Alolan Vulpix, level 31. Blizzard. Yes. Giveth me the power to freeze my enemies. And I think off screen I should train up Vague a little bit to get with the rest of the party, especially with these garbage level jumps. Holy hell. Alright, power up basket. Basket. Alright, eat the ice stone. Quite literally. What? Vague is evolving. Alright, which Futuremon did you get? Also, wait, Aaron, do you happen to be playing your copy of Let's Go Eevee right now? So I think we could do some trade evolutions too, if that's okay with you. And with the other viewers on the Nuzlocke and stuff. Alright, Alola Ninetales. Ourselves an Ice Fairy type. Now we really gotta be careful with Steel types, even though I'd say there are enough things on this team to definitely deal with Steel types, like that garbage Magneton. I'm gonna have to go back for a little bit so we can heal. And just don't mind me with this very long trek back to the city. Yeah, I'm aware of that. I did that a long time ago. That was my final episode of my Pokemon Violet playthrough. Catching the second Miraidon. And the Pokemon Center should be up here somewhere. There we go, there it is. Nurse Joy, I have a lot of damage right now. My poor Pokemon are doing a little badly right now. Yep, there we go. But having both Ice and Fairy type stab for this team definitely helps quite a bit. Because, just in case we run into any pesky dragon types, just the Dratini line, so I'm gonna make sure we have Vague for the champion fight. Well, not for the champion fight, but for the Elite Four. Especially since Vague does so well against those guys. Specifically against both Bruno and Lance. And not really Agatha. Agatha would be a bit of an issue for it. And Lorelei, unless Freeze Dry exists in this game, which I don't think it does, isn't going to do much either. Wait a minute. Oh shit, this is a new encounter. Never mind, I was wrong. Okay, you know, let's wait by the grass and see what we get. And this will be our final encounter for the episode. Alright, and this one will be named after a Tales of character. Oh yeah, because I do have a... Ooh, Ponyta. That could be a good replacement in case Mozilla dies. Which we do not want to happen, but still. Alright, Psyduck, I'm not too fond of that. Let me go into the grass, get that item. I don't want a Rattata. Get away from me, please. Alright, so either I could wait for an Eevee to show up, and maybe get ourselves a Jolteon, a better electric type than Gaku, sadly. Or we can get this Ponyta right here. Nope, stay away from me. Do not want that Rattata. Alright, deal with a Primeape. Could be the perfect chance to use Vague, but Vague might be a little underleveled. Alright, oh wow, that's the second time this episode. Use a rare candy, another one just shows up. That's hilarious. Alright, we got ourselves a coach trainer over here. Alright, you ready now? Okay, so why don't we do some communications? Wait, is that battle? I don't want to battle. I want to trade, but how do we trade in this game? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember how you trade in this game. Do you happen to remember, Aaron? Because, yeah, we got ourselves the Kadabra, doused the Kadabra. And you, right here, the Haunter that we got earlier. Unless I don't have the trade feature yet? Is that a thing? Well, let me see. Hold on. Oh, I can't even do that on this file. You know what? We could do this another time instead, actually, because, yeah, that involves all the what am I called, all the, connect your Nintendo account and all that garbage, so. And yeah, I'm not on my normal, profile, as you've noticed right there. Well, let's see what this coach trainer has. Pokemon Road is soothing, isn't it? Huh? Oh, sorry I spaced out. I'm a coach trainer. Do you want to have a battle? Okay, I'm ready. Also, that dude up there with the Primeape, dude, Annihilate exists now, man. You don't need no Primeapes. Grantly. Fearow, alright, that's an easy one to deal with. Tenebrae is definitely my most versatile team member, so this would have to be the best thing to do. Jeez, these level jumps, how am I... Draw run, eh? How good to know. Doesn't matter. Ooh, landed a crit, good boy. Alright, B-Drill. That's easy to deal with. Alright, he does use a lot of Pokemon that have Drill Run, which actually, in Gen 6 and 7, I recommend you have a Mega B-Drill with Drill Run. That really helps, especially against pesky Fire and Rock types. And those pesky Steel types, too. It's really good on Mega B-Drill. Alright, Tenebrae's taking those hits. Alright, let's get a little HP back. Or I could have set up a light screen, but nah. Alright, and Cantonian Sandslash is our final opponent. Level 41, higher level than everything I have on this team. But sadly, you can't defeat all 6. Maybe I should have burnt him instead. That might have been a smarter play, actually. I thought it was level 45. Ha, you missed. Alright, and Bouncy Bubble and we win. And I think we should have TM Draw Run now, actually, which I think... Call me crazy, but I think Alphen should be able to learn it. They'll probably have it on there until we get Earthquake. You're strong. You're great. It was fun. I think you'd be able to put this to good use. Yep, TM58 Drill Run. This is TM58 Drill Run. It is... Excuse me. It's this drilly move that has a higher chance of scoring a critical hit. Yes, man. Yes, it does. Now, let's see. Besides Alphen, is anything else on my team learn this? Nope, just Alphen. Which it has the same attack power in this game, which I'm pretty sure in other games it had base 90 or whatever. It's got the same thing as Dig, but Dig is more accurate, so you know what, I'm going to have it on here anyways. For the higher chance of a critical hit and a more reliable attacking move that doesn't take 2 turns, so I think this is better. Though it can be bad in case I run into something with Mirror Move like earlier. And now for Mr. Primeape Man up here. You could know a Rock-type move. So, I think Alphen might be the best for this. Though, I'm feeling a little hesitant about it, I'm gonna be honest. You know what? Alright, what fighting-type moves show up this early in the game? Seismic Toss, maybe, or Submission? This is risky, and I'm not quite liking that. So maybe Klaus might be better for this. Alright. You know, Klaus will have to be better for this. Be a rebel. Oh, trust me, I already am a rebel, mate. I follow my own path. Alright, Pungai Kora. With a Primeape, as we've seen him though he had it out in the overworld, not in a Pokeball a second ago. Don't know why it's randomly in a Pokeball now. Alright, level 38. I think it's best to put him to sleep first, that's my strat. But again, dude, Annihilate exists, man. Get an Annihilate, dude. If I remember correctly, what is Acid lowers special defense? Alright, not really the best. So we'll just keep spamming Vine Whip, I suppose. I guess it's just a better thing. U-turn? That's neutral, but that sounds like it would do quite a bit. Alright, what are you gonna send in now? Gravel or Easy? Alright, we've already established that we are faster than that Primeape. So, Vine Whip, you're dead. And Tenebrae level 41. I probably didn't even need to use Vine Whip on it earlier. Goodbye. Alright, Mazola level 36. Yeah. Alright, now let's see. Alright, Dodrio, that's dupes. So, I kind of want to just wait for an Eevee to show up, personally. No, I don't really have all day to do that. Alright, Pidgey, Odo is dupes. Doduo dupes. It's pretty much just Ponyta, Eevee, or Rattata, and we're already not doing Rattata. And too bad you can't get a Galarian Ponyta in this game. If you could, I would have easily went for that Ponyta down there, for a chance at another fairy type. But sadly, that. Oh yeah, and Psyduck's on here too. We don't need a Psyduck. We do not. Yes, you did tell me that you beat the Pokemon Violet story. I remember that. That's dupes, or Species Clause. And I think we should be nearing the end of this route. And there's another item there. Give me it. What is it? Silver Panatberry. What's that? What the? Alright, fine. I guess my encounter for this route is a Rapidash. Excuse me, Mr. Rapidash, or Mrs. Rapidash. Anyways, why don't I demonstrate that? The Silver Panatberry allows me to just get more items after each battle. Not that useful, in my opinion. I prefer golden raspberries and stuff. That is not the direction I threw that in. There we go. You motherfucker! I'm still. I told you, man, I hate this game's catch mechanics. Alright, now. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. That didn't even touch a tip box, but it hit, so who cares? B button, come on, man. Do it. Stay in there. Yes, good boy, Rapidash. Now, there aren't really many horse characters in the Tales of... 420, nice. But anyways. What was I saying? There aren't exactly a lot of horse Pokemon. Or horse characters in the Tales of games, so I should take a little time to think of this. Or you're male. Oh, hello, Adent707. How you doing today? Alright, the teacher. Anyways, how's your day, Adent707? And that is your future team. Well, hey, I've been training up a few Iron Jugulus myself, actually. Alright, just loves to run. If it sees something faster than itself, it will give chase at top speed. I'm doing quite well myself, and that is another encounter. Say, you know what? Perfect timing, Mr. Adent707. Because I was about to name this Rapidash here. And I didn't exactly have an idea what to name it. But I think I know what I shall name it. Alright, oops, I didn't mean to click the summary. Alright, so we'll name this after you instead of a Tales of character. Thank you. Oh, it's not. Oh, you want it to be female? Okay. Yeah, it's male, so. Alright, we have ourselves a fire type. I want to save Ifrit for the Charmander encounter that's in Cerulean City, or in the route above Cerulean City. So, male Tales of character that uses fire. Maybe we could do. Oh, you know what? I know who. Guy Cecil, from one of the characters in Tales of the Abyss, who happens to be Luke von Farberry's best friend. That shall be the Rapidash's name. It's, well, besides viewers, it's Tales of characters, if you know about the Tales of franchise. That's my favorite RPG franchise of all time. It's made by Bandai Namco, you know, the same people who make Pac-Man and all that. But I think we all know that pretty well. Alright, this chick has a Weeping Bell in front of her party, so I think Mazola is a good choice here. I need a little exercise. Alright, Beauty Samantha. Leather Weeping Bell. Alright? And burn the weed alive, quite literally. But yes, add in 707 if you would like for me to name one of my mons after you in the future. Please become a Gamer Bear by clicking the follow or subscribe button. Thank you, it helps out the community. Phew, good workout. Alright, this chick with an Exeggcute. Let's fight the Exeggcute then. Now, where is a good-looking guy who is with a cute Pokemon? Ace Trainer Maria. Alright, the Exeggcute is first. Very powerful Pokemon. That's the Ace Trainer in this game, yep. Level 4. Wow, we are high level. Alright, we have very good special defense. I have faith we can take this. Fire Blast, please do not miss. Thank you. Alright, good damage. A Flamethrower should take you out next turn. Psychic, we can take that, please. We got good special defense. Oh, that did a lot. But a Flamethrower should kill from this range. Yes, goodbye. Alright, Colossus level 41. And Vague the Alolan Ninetales level 32. And Starmie. Oh no, that's no good. And Starmie can learn Thunderbolt, so that's an issue. Alright, Tenebrae. We have no choice but to go into Tenebrae because not many things on my team can take a Starmie. Alright, please don't burn. That'd be really cool if you didn't burn. Why is that doing so much? Alright, we're gonna have to slow you down. That's our best choice here. Alright, you're paralyzed. Let's hope you get fully paralyzed so we can hit you with another one. And it hits a Scald anyways. Well, thank you then. Oh, that's doing too much. I don't like that. Alright, no burn again, which is good. Buzzy Buzz. And Sayonara Starmie, I mean. Alright, and the Cantonian Ninetales is all we have left to deal with. Now, why don't we get back a little bit of our HP? Alright, that should heal us quite a bit. Our max HP is 130, that should bring us back to the low 90s apparently. We can take a Flamethrower. On Eevee, you can do this? Yes. Well, Legends Arceus, I wouldn't recommend doing in Nuzlocke in that game. That game is actually quite difficult since its battle system is a bit different to most Pokemon games, or any other main series Pokemon game for that matter, let's be honest. So, and for Let's Go or Sword and Shield, I mean, I'd like to add Scarlet and Violet in there too if you want to, but that's up to you ultimately. Oops, did I just say that out loud? I don't know what you said out loud. But anyway, oh yeah, you did. Whatever you said in the beginning. But, back to you. Alright, Persian of Vulpix. It depends. Do you like Let's Go more or Sword and Shield more? Whichever game you like more, I think that's the one you should Nuzlocke. And what type of Nuzlocke you want? Alright, so what do you mean by type of Nuzlocke? Like normal Nuzlocke? I don't know, Soul Link? Perhaps a specific type? If you're doing like a specific type lock, I suggest it's like what your favorite Pokemon type is or what your least favorite type is even. Or what type you consider strong or weak. That should give you some ideas of what's your Pokemon type. Alright, what's your favorite Pokemon type? List them down, please. Alright, now I specifically started out with Tenebrae so we can do Bouncy Bubble and get some HP back against this Vulpix. And now we are right back at full HP. Wait, how many favorite Pokemon types do you have, then? Alright, I do have a bit of a plan for Koga's gym, though. And since there's no moves that go through Protect in this game, well, there's Fence, but I'm not teaching anything that. Alright, Wigglytuff. Oh, this thing knows Focus. I don't think so. Alright, let's go to go and lower your special attack. Or more so, guard against your special attack. Mimicry. Haha. Those are moves only I can learn. And now let's have ourselves a real devastating combo. On your attack and your special attack. Alright, good thing I burned you. That body slam isn't gonna do anything. But I am paralyzed. Wow. Now let's see. How is the team looking right now? No, we're not exactly in shambles. Alright, flying, normal, steel, grass, and kinda water. I honestly go with steel. Steel's easily the best of all of those types. But if you really want to challenge, try grass. Grass is pretty hard to use offensively, since it's not really meant to be an offensive type. Alright, Micleo, level 37. Alright, and Tenebrae literally cured its own paralysis. I always think that's kind of humorous. Man, the Pokemon loves you that much, it just cures itself. Okay. If that is an anime, I don't know what is. Alright, the burn probably won't end the Ivysaur next turn. Whatever it does, we should... Oh, Leech Seed. Yeah, that pretty much single-handedly saves it. I have not played Hollow Knight, even though I'm hearing a lot of fun things about that game. I should probably try one of these days if it's at a good price on the eShop. Yeah, shooting for maybe $15 or less. Alright, and goodbye to the Ivysaur. It might be missed. Oh, looky there. And I guess on discount it's $7.50 if I remember correctly. Yeah, perhaps I'll pick it up and play it on this channel at some point. But anyways. Alright, we got a man with a Persian over here, and Persian does learn electric type moves. So just best to keep Tenebrae in the front.
Are you a bad kid or a good kid?
Why would you even ask that, dude? That's just a weird question to ask. And gentleman or son, what does his creepiness want? Alright, as usual, I'm going to start off with some burn strats, so I can lower its attacks. It definitely doesn't learn any fighting type moves, it's a Persian, there's no way. Alright, Slash, that's a little dangerous. But we take that like a boss. Alright, and now a Bouncy Bubble. You're not Scrooging me, my man. I hope you know that. Bubbly bouncy, go! Alright, and Persian's out of the picture. And we are almost level 42.
No, you're a great kid.
You're just weird, man.
No, you're an exceptional kid. No, you're an awesome kid.
You're gonna keep going with that. Ooh, what do we have back here? Rare candy. No, super repel. Don't really need that. Oh, variety of berries. Oh, the pineapple berry, the nanab berry, all that stuff. Ooh, wait, this is another new route. Look at that. We can snag another encounter. The only thing is, I think this would have to strictly be a water encounter. I think. I could be wrong. Either that or the patch of grass out here with some bird keepers. Could also be a encounter. Alright, what's up here? Maybe another one of Professor Oak's assistants. No, just this random girl. In Fuchsia City, each resident helps raise the city's Pokemon. It said that in the guidebook. What guidebook? I want a guidebook. That's literally the only reason why this added floor exists, just for that dialogue. Why? That's so dumb. Alright, we have a bird keeper just standing here. He realizes he's just like me, trying to make history. No, enough of that cringy garbage. I'm gonna steal another book from Purple Cliff. Hey, Shiny Charizard next to you. You loser. Nope, I don't want that Rattata. I don't want the Raticate. Alright, let me at least fight one of these guys to get him out of the way. I do like my bird call. It sucks. It needs work. Just gotta be honest. Alright, Bird Keeper Ramiro. Man, where's Bird Keeper Toby's when you need him? Actually, I did. Oh, it kind of works like one of those dowsing machines. I genuinely didn't know that. It's pretty cool. Alright, we are faster than the Pidgeot. You are now paralyzed. Thanks to this move's special ability. Yes. Alright, now that's some good RNG that we need right there. Get us some HP back and goodbye. Alright, goodbye, Pidgeot. And now Tenebrae is level 42. Mozilla level 37. I should have stayed quiet. Alright, let me fight this man up here, because I do not want to encounter a Rattata. I always check every grassy area like this one for new Pokemon. Alright, and Wilton is our next foe. With a Fearow. So, Eden707, is there a specific Pokemon you want me to name after you, or... Well, this isn't my main account, this is the Nuzlocke account for Let's Go 0. For this game, 1 being a shiny Pidgey. That I found accidentally while grinding. But this isn't my main account, so the real answer is 0. Alright, and Vague the Ninetales, level 33. Alright, and Dodrio, another opponent. Yeah, I'm telling you, let's go, it's 0. But in this file, it's 1. Alright, goodbye, Dodrio. We don't need you here. Now, imagine if Eevee had the Protean ability. That would be pretty busted. Especially before the Generation 9 nerf to that ability. Alright, I'm gonna sit over here and see what spawns. Because I think Rattata/Raticate might be the last things I didn't get in this route. Alright, you do like normal, so are you fine with being named after Raticate? That might not be the best. Though I can trade it for an Alolan Raticate, I just realized. In case I need a good Dark type, though, that makes it very weak to fighting type moves. Alright, Dodrio is Species Clause, we're not getting that. Congratulations to you. Yeah, I think those are the only things found in this route. Pidgeots, Dodrios, and Raticates. Just like in Fire Red Leaf Green. Alright. Let's get a Raticate. If I run into the Dodrio or Dodrio, that I can run away and get another encounter since that's considered species. Alright, I want to Raticate just so I don't have to waste a rare Raticate trying to evolve a Rattata. If another Raticate would show up, that'd be awesome right now. That'd be cool. I could look further ahead, that is a thing, yes. Well, there's another route next to Fuchsia City. So, well, why not? Just see what happens to be on the next route, which... What, Venomoths, Ditto... Yeah, you did state that before on Route 15, which is another encounter. But I believe there's a lot of intertwining routes in this. Oh, wait. Now we can go up that stairs afterward. Alright, Bellsprout, that's dupes. Venomoth is not dupes. Actually, wait. No, I have a Venonat, that is dupes. Ooh, a Tauros. No, let's get the Tauros. Nah, I think Tauros is better. Ditto's a little bit gimmicky. Alright, this is going to be a little difficult, though. So I think you'll be named after a Tauros. And please, if you happen to be enjoying the stream so far, become a follower of mine. A gamer bear, if you will. It helps out the community. Thank you, Adent707. And stay in the ball? Nope. Thank you, Adent707, for becoming a gamer bear. And now with that, I have hit a goal of 60 followers. Thank you, everybody, for supporting me through this journey. And if you want to watch some reruns as well, I've got a YouTube channel by the same name. Alright, 1, 2, 3, come on. Thank you, Tauros. And Avon707, congratulations, you are a Tauros. And I think we'll go back to the previous round and go catch a Rattata, that one of the Raticates, just so that's dupes for later routes. And I know what name I'll give the Raticate. Tauros added to the Pokedex. Ah, it's not female. Alright. Alright, you want specifically a female Pokemon named after you. So I think I know what we can do. Alright, but what if the Raticate I happen to catch on the next route is female, then yes. We'll name that after you. How's that sound? A rowdy Pokemon with a lot of stamina. Once running, it won't stop until it hits something. Alright, and Chansey. I almost want to catch this Chansey for experience, but yeah. Now let me see what's up the stairs. Alright, another one of Professor Oak's assistants with aides. I mean, is his aide. Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's assistants. The professors told me that if your Pokedex has good data on 50 species of Pokemon, I'm to give you this wonderful item. So Stacy, let me ask you. Have you gathered data on at least 50 species of Pokemon? Yes, I have. You lied to me. No, you didn't. Oh, let's see. 49. You're one short. Go ahead and get one more Pokemon, you loser. Oh, excuse me. Alright, and we're right back in Fuchsia City, which I don't think it's possible to get an encounter in the city. I could be wrong. Actually, I actually might be wrong. I'm pretty sure you can get a fishing pole and get like a shelter or something here. This empty house was borrowed and repurposed. Yeah, cool. Don't know why I asked. Let me go back here because there is an item back there I can get. Oh yeah, I need the strength thingamabobber for that. Yeah, just like Iron Valley having literally the same eyes as frickin' Metal Sonic, and just like they look so similar. But anyways, let's go back to this previous route and go catch a Raticate. Alright, if one will show up. Or was it Rattata? Wait a minute. Is it Rattata? That you should trade? You know, just in case, I think I'll just get a Rattata. Just in case. And if it isn't female, I know what Tales of character I can name it after. Whenever a Rattata or Raticate shows up, the one time I actually want one and it doesn't show up. Yeah, alright, Rattata, that's right, because I think if it's a Raticate, he won't take it or whatever for the Alolan version. Since there aren't many dark types in this game, so... Well, Raticate. That's our choice here. Frick. Whatever. Alright, and it's male. Big sad. I have caught Raticates through grinding off screen before, so there's not going to be any Pokedex data for this. So we get Rattata-Cates, I guess. Alright, now let's go and name these encounters. Alright, starting with... Wait a minute. Oh yeah. Starting with the Tauros. Alright, I got one name in mind, but let me think of another. Yeah, I know who I'll name it after. Captain Malik. The man who trained the main character of Tales of Graces F, Asbelant. And as for Raticate, we'll name him Ratatask. After a great demon that is over 10,000 years old in Tales of Symphonia 2, Dawn of the New World. And those are our new team members, everything in this party. Except for one. If you've seen a previous episode, you know who I'm talking about. just can't bring myself to release them. But anyways, let's have ourselves one final battle for this episode. And let's enjoy good. This is my turf. Get out of here. Oh yeah, the Let's Go thing. The Pokemon Go building, I'm not going to bother with that. I haven't played Pokemon Go in almost 3 years. It doesn't really matter anymore. Even if it did, I'd still have to connect to my Nintendo account or some garbage on this file, so yeah. Alright, Farfetch'd, you still suck ass even with that attack buff that you got in Gen 7, so you're done. Get out of my face. That and your Galarian form doesn't exist yet, so who cares? Alright, and another... This guy just has nothing but Farfetch'd, doesn't he? Like, I kind of want to bring in Vague, but that's a little risky. And I think the only... I could be wrong about this, but I think the only other time I'll ever be able to see Rattatas or Raticates again in this entire game is in, whatchamacallit? Cinnabar Mansion, I believe. I could be wrong, but I think Cinnabar Mansion's the last place you can encounter them in this game. Unless one of the other routes by where the second Snorlax is also has Rattatas and Raticates. Probably, they're pretty common. So if that's the case, I could always do a species/dupes thing and just catch a Rattata and trade that in instead, maybe. Alright, Alphen level 37. Ah! Alright, what's this item? An elixir. Alright, and I think that's that there. Oh, that just looks weird. Just these two flying in unison. Just, what is that? Anyways, why don't we go heal up? And I think that shall do. Whichever way you have to enter, which I believe was down here. Actually, wait a minute. I really gotta stop doing that, going, oh, this is the end, and then I go, actually, wait, one more thing. Yeah, let me stop with that. As a content creator, I really should stop doing that. Oh, it's Team Rocket's garbage. I gave up on trying to do Jesse's voice in the anime. I can't do it. So instead, I just do my bitchy white girl voice.
We heard there were loads of rare Pokemon in the Go Park place, so we came to check it out for ourselves.
But it was so complicated. Apps this and connectivity that. It was so creepy. We had to get out of there. Are they making fun of people who don't like doing machine stuff or whatever, or trying to connect to their things? That's a little rude, Game Freak.
Man, I couldn't take looking at all the screens and I ain't smart enough for that. Even though I'm smarter than these two lugs, but I'm still not smart enough for that. Why can't I just trip over a get-rich-quick scheme already?
They don't exist, Jesse, that's why.
Feels like I just got kicked something really, really hard.
Could it be some kind of treasure? At last, our big score! Let's see what it is. Hee-ho! What are they... Oh god, why would that go to black?
Wow, just look at that shine. It must be some amazing treasure. Yuck! What are these? Some kind of gold teeth?
Teeth? No matter how gold they are, some things just aren't worth the effort. That's nasty. Also, I like how he just runs over to me and goes, here, have this teeth, bye. And just the item we need, actually.
It's the twerp! It's the twerp. What are you doing here? Never mind. Take these off your hands.
Our hands. You got the golden teeth. I really hope that wasn't in somebody's mouth. Man, really, you could do them perfectly. What other voices do you think you could do? We're busy, so you take care of whatever those are for us.
That's right. Now the time's for our fantastic getaway.
Yay. Alright, Route 19, this counts as another encounter as well, but there are a few NPCs here, it looks like. Alright, full heal, we don't need that. Alright, let me hide from these dudes. Turn around, Cynthia, behind you. Yeah, there you go. Alright, I don't have the rod. I think I should wait till I get the rod for these encounters. which is something we can actually do now. Alright, now that we have the gold teeth, actually, you know what? I should, I almost want to do that now, actually. But I think we should save that for a future episode. I think I've done enough in this episode. Let's just heal up real quick. Well, there is one more thing we can do. Ha! It seems like you've been having quite a marvelous adventure. That means I should increase the moves I can teach you, so. Hey, you! I have a name, you know, jackass. Do you want me to teach a marvelous move to Eevee? Alright, now, here are 4 and more and Eevee's final set of moves that I can learn. Bad, which is basically gives you a free reflect when you use it. The other ones I don't entirely remember what they do. I think Freezy Frost protects your stats from getting lowered or something? I could be wrong about that. Sparkly Swirl, I think, protects you from status effects, and I don't remember what Sappy Seed does. It's been so long since I've used those. But I like the moves that I have on Eevee right now. We've already got a Grass type move, we've got a Fairy type move, we've got an Ice type move, and we got Dark type moves, so I don't think we really need all of that. I mean, so we also have Fire type moves. We don't have, actually no, we got an Electric type move. We've got Water type moves, and we got Psychic type moves too. Well, no, we don't have a Psychic type move already on this team, so I'm definitely keeping Glitzy Glow. But besides that, I see. If you change your mind, please come back. Alright, this NPC here, if we're gonna Pokedex, yeah, I don't care. I remember those shirts, yeah. Bad to the bone, man. Probably one of the better names in my opinion. You, do you have a ground type Marowak? Wait, I have a Cubone, right? If possible, I'd like to trade my Marowak for it. I think I have a Cubone, actually. Let me see. And if it's at least level 26, fuck it, I'm training it. Oh, I don't have a Cubone. Never mind. Well, I think Rock Tunnel and PokeTower are the only places you can catch Cubone. But for Rock Tunnel, I caught them at Shop, and I had to get Ghastly since it's the only ghost type you can get in this game. So, sadly, no Alolan. Well, actually, that's a lie. I could have gotten the Alolan Marowak. Oh well, no Alolan Marowaks today, sadly. Big sad was sad. I'm very sad. Oh, so sad. Okay, I'm done. Anyways, why don't we have ourselves a final heal? And we will end things off. Because we're almost 2 hours in, and I've done quite a lot in this episode, and I've still got to go to bed to go to slavery in the morning. Thanks for waiting. And yeah, okay, I don't need to say all that dialogue. Okay, I think that's that. For realsies this time. Oh, you don't get the rod in this game? So I guess I gotta wait till I get the surf mechanic, which I don't think is until you beat Sabrina. I might be wrong about that. But anyways, why don't we save real fast and call this an episode. A nice, very long, well done episode. Anyways, thank you everybody for joining me today and getting me to the goal of 60 followers on Twitch. If you enjoyed this and you want to see more, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow so you can get named after one of these Pokemon I get in these encounters. And special thank you to my VIP, Aaron, for joining me once again, and both Prac10 and Adent707 for becoming Gamer Bears. Hope to see everybody here again in the future, and remember, keep on training, everybody. I should think of a little end catchphrase. I'll think of one, don't worry. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching, and see you next time.